All right, a little bit of nostalgia for you today. Do you remember those teeny tiny bouncing balls that you would get at in the gumball machines? Small, they'd come, you'd get them, and if you dropped it, it was going everywhere. You will never get it. At least I never did. Now these balls might still exist. I don't know. I don't shop in gumball machines anymore, but they might still exist. So you remember, like I remember anyway, putting in that quarter and really cupping my hand around the, where that ball was going to come out, because I'm turning and turning, getting that quarter to click, and then that ball's got to come down that little slide, and I need to catch that ball, because if I didn't catch that ball was going to be all over the pizzeria, and how embarrassing for me to have to go chase that little ball. And I would hold that little ball until I got home to my bedroom in the confines of my room, and then I'd throw the ball and it would go everywhere. No matter what I did, I didn't know where that ball was going, so I didn't have any success in catching that ball ever. I just would sit there and just wait for it to stop. So this little story kind of reminds me of when people are first starting out on social media. It reminds me of when I first started out on social media. So you might be able to resonate with this story. So when I first started, you're hearing all these things. You're hearing, oh, you have to be on social media. You have to have your social media presence. It's the place to be. It's the market. It's where you need to be. It's easy. And now all of these things are true. They are very true. None of it was a lie. But what ended up happening is that, we got to the point that we were watching all the free webinars to try to learn this stuff. We got to the point where we were like following so-and-so, we're, trying the tips, and then we would try them. Like I actually would try them, but I didn't have a strategy. It was just what they gave me. They didn't give me everything. I had to buy that, right? So when I'm trying this stuff, I was not being successful. So then I got frustrated and I was like, forget it. I can't do this. I'm just going to do whatever. I don't know. Or I actually just gave up for a little while. And then I'd see somebody else be successful. I'm like, I can do it. I can do it again. So I regained all my confidence, right? And I would do it. I'd still hear the crickets and I really wasn't getting anywhere. But what I decided was that I wasn't going to be that tiny bouncing ball anymore. I wasn't going to be going all over. I wasn't going to do that stuff because I needed to invest in myself, invest in my business, and this was investing time as well as finances. So while I'm going to tell you and invite you to my free forum on Facebook, it's called Socially Branded Agent Forum, and I'll also put the link in the description. But while I'm going to invite you to that, it is a free forum and it's the place that I want you to be there. I want you to be in my community, but I want you to stop procrastinating. That's it wasn't a term that I came up with. I actually don't even remember who I heard it from, but it was that's the term that stuck. It was all this learning that we were doing, but not applying and not really getting a strategy to be able to have success on social media. So I just want to encourage you guys, yes, join my free community, but I also want you to encourage you guys to realize, and I know you realize this, it's almost 2021. Are you going to keep procrastinating and just kind of, just keep bouncing all over the place, the wheels just keep turning? Or are you actually going to do something? I really want you to consider investing your time and investing your finances into a service if you need be, or a course. I don't really offer courses, so I'm not selling you that, but if that's the best way that you learn and that you would want to do it, that's fine. What I'm offering you is my unique service. So yes, join my community, kind of get a feel for things and stuff in there, but also reach out and let's chat to see if social media management services are a fit for you, at least ours anyway. So that's my encouragement. I hope you enjoyed the true bouncy ball story. And I really hope to hear from you. Please reach out. Have a good day.